and Jane were already doing Alive Again. And Larry started helping her, and not only did he help Jane, he started helping other producers like myself.
I've been on the air for 25 years, and when I came, Larry Harmon was the one that really helped me a lot.
And that's when I first met him, and he was there like he himself, showing you stuff and showing you how to do things, and letting you know he knows what it's all about. And we were very happy to see him with that kind of experience.
When I first came here to Charlotte, North Carolina, I met him, Larry and his wife, and they left quite an impression on my husband and I.
I was running through Simpac as normal, and he was like, "Sonia, I want to do your intro for you."
Since 2010, he helped us in editing, I produce the show, but he is always involved in helping us. He's the best.
Well, my first encounter with Larry was when we used to have producers meetings, and this is how I remember. And that's how I met him, with sandwiches and you know, having drinks, and Larry would get up and share. And at that time I was so shy because I had never been involved in television programs, so I watched him a lot. And then I listened to him and I was amazed.
And he did it without complaining, and with all the strength he had and integrity, and he was a very devoted person too, and that's what I admire so much about him.
He has a big heart. Larry has a heart of gold. I mean, I would see him come down here and edit for people, even after he'd been in the hospital, and we didn't even know he had been there.
And he has such a heart for helping educational TV be the best it can be.
But not only is he a good person, he knows how to work with all people he come in contact with, and he always does it on a professional level.
But there's a professional criticism, and then there's a derogatory criticism. And Larry always had a way of giving professional criticism, and he knew what he was doing.
He actually will make it better.
But the most important thing is Larry was always about how to make it better, what we can do, how we can bring things together to make it better.
He let me know what I need to change and what, you know, to make it look better, and he was very professional, I must say that. And I learned a lot from him, I really did.
And so that's what I mean when it comes to a person that has so much experience and give back to the organizations, you know, people that are up and coming. It was great to have someone like that. We all need someone like that.
Always he asked, what's my vision, the show? He never put his vision, but he is subtle, he gives his suggestion. And that's kind of like Mr. Larry, and always his advice. But first, he know that's my show, that's not his show. And that he helped us in this point in making our better producer.
It's impossible to overlook a dynamic person like Larry, with all of his strengths, and he freely gave. He didn't just talk the talk, but he also walked the walk.
And if we don't have people like that in the business of volunteering and in any way of life, then you're sunk.
100% dedicated. And that's the type of person Larry is. He has a heart of gold. Yes, he put people before he put himself.
One time in editing, he said, "You know, that song just sounds like a funeral." I said, "Okay, let's do it again."
I'm just very delighted to be able to do something small to show my appreciation.
You know, Larry's been here over 25 years, and he's right now he's in a walkie. Well, he has this walker, and I hear this ching, 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 ching. I'm like, what in the world is that? And all I hear is fire in the hole. I'm like, fire in the hole? What's that? And here comes Larry around the corner.
Without Larry, we would probably never have our own cable access. There's no question about it.
So, I mean, when you say Larry Harmon, you're talking about Simpac. I mean, it's amazing.
And he always treated me like I was his sister. Always, always.
In general, I would like to say thank you to him. This in 2010, he helped the Spiritism Society of the Carolinas with the Spiritism Today, every 2010, and I would like to thank you, Mr. Larry.
Hi, Larry. Oh boy, I thought once you was giving me a hard time, but you was just teaching me the ropes, weren't you?
So Larry, we just want to thank you for your love, hard work, and faithfulness. Without you, public access, educational TV wouldn't be what it is today. Bless you.
Larry, you're watching. I sent you a 2-page letter saying that I can't bother you anymore because you're helping so many people. You really need to take care of yourself. But thank you, Larry, for giving us the patience, for taking the time with us.
I just want you to know that I love you deeply, and that with Harvey, you were tops in Harvey's book.
All right, Larry, I just want to say thank you so much for the many years that you've given to Access 21, the mentoring, the leadership, and hey, fire in the hole.
And I just wanted to express my appreciation, and I just want to thank you because you have really been an asset to this whole unit. Thank you.
Just wanted to thank you for your legacy that you are making and will and is helping us to try to follow your example. I thank you.
Again, Larry, we appreciate it. This is kind of your baby. And I said to that after 25 years, we've met so many wonderful people. This has been a wonderful experience, and I wouldn't change anything. And thanks again, and get well, okay?